Let's go, people! Lilo and Stitch finally hits theaters. But will it capture hearts the way what I consider a modern Disney classic did? The answer is, who even cares? This is hands down the summer hit. Forget Marvel, forget Superman. The real Barbenheimer Award this year goes to Lilo and Stitch. Now, let's focus on what the movie actually gets right. Spoiler alert. The emotional connection between Lilo and Nani is still there. That sisterhood, that bond, it hits. The movie really channels the feels, the loneliness, the orphan vibes, and reminds us the original was never just about aliens. It was about misfits trying to find their place, trying to build a family, an ohana. Not gonna lie, there were moments where I legit felt a lump in my throat. Yeah, I was that close to shedding a tear. So yeah, emotionally, it lands. Drop a comment and let me know if you think it captured the magic between the sisters, or maybe even topped the original. And hey, hit that subscribe button for more reviews like this. Visually, the CGI looks better than I expected. They clearly poured all the budget into Stitch. And honestly, it shows. Jumba and Pleakley? Not bad. Okay, Pleakley's probably the weakest visually, but overall the ships and the world look super realistic. And Stitch? Freaking adorable. They're definitely selling plushies like crazy.
Are you a Care Bear?
I'm an intensive Care Bear.
And yeah, they did include some classic scenes from the OG, which gives you that nostalgia punch. Like, oh, that scene, let's go. But now, let's talk about what didn't hit. Even though they copied some scenes from the original, which can be cool, they just don't hit the same. Honestly, I wish they had taken more creative risks. Like, there's this wild western water rodeo type scene. Pretty sure that wasn't in the original. See? Animation lets you exaggerate stuff in ways live action can't. And that's the magic. Not everything translates, and I feel like people forget that. Fun fact, or not so fun. This movie had a $100 million budget. Meanwhile, Snow White got $300 million. Huge L for Disney. Imagine what this movie could have done with that kind of cash. Like, Gantu, who's important in the original, is completely missing. You can tell Disney doesn't really get their audience here. To be fair, the movie is well-paced and balanced. Another villain probably would have been pointless. Jumba already feels flat. And his dynamic with Pleakley? Meh. Not nearly as fun as the original. Some characters are gone, others added, like a new neighbor. And yeah, overall I think adults might find the movie a bit too kiddish. The original felt like a family film. This one leans way more into kid territory, and that's a big difference. So, if you're looking for a score, I'd say it's a solid 7 out of 10. Kids are gonna rate it a 10 out of 10 easy. They'll love it. Is it the best Disney live-action remake? Maybe not the best, but definitely one of the better ones. It respects the source, it tries its best, and hey, adapting animation into live action is already borderline Mission Impossible. Speaking of which, don't miss my Mission Impossible review, where Tom Cruise says goodbye to his iconic character. Catch you there.